massage. That is always very good, mostly after a walk in the beach. They were a little sandy, so yay. See you soon. Good morning again. So now I am at Cannon Beach in Oregon. I have been driving this morning, and I wanted to give you a couple of thoughts about several things that happen when you are a nomad. So I am going to make a video on how to overnight, how to park either at a Walmart or a stealth parking in a city, or boondocking, or so many options. We have so many options. It may become a little stressful when you don't know exactly what to do, but that is why I'm going to make a video to give you many tips about how to do those things. But today I want to tell you what I did today, what I have done so far. So yesterday I had an amazing lunch at a bistro, a Bridgewater Bistro in Astoria. Up to that point, I was still undecisive in what direction I was going to take. I know I want to go south down the coast of Oregon, but I'm not familiar with the place. I didn't want to investigate too much. I like to be surprised, and today I have been surprised. So what I did is I slept at the Walmart parking lot in Warrenton, which is a little south of Astoria. It's just like 6 miles or so. So I stayed there at the Walmart. And I wanted to mention this because Walmart is experiencing this shift. I don't think anything is going to change too much in the near future. But Walmart is trying to protect itself from people moving into their parking lots and living there. You know, we are talking about homeless people. But since we campers or passerbys, we look similar because we also have minivans and things like that, they are kind of taking care of everyone at the same time. I may make a reservation in a farm that is nearby, so you can park for free in that farm for one night. And of course I am going to buy some cheese from them because they are kind enough to allow you to park there. If you are a member of, what is the name, Harvest Host or Host Harvest, something like that, you pay like $100 a year, and then you can go park in all these farms, and you can stay 2 nights at this one. But since I am not a member of Harvest Host, and I don't want to be, because I think it is expensive when you can always park there anyway for just one night, and it's okay. I don't need to stay in the farm all day tomorrow. So tonight I may sleep at the Harvest, no, sorry, not at the Harvest Host, but at this farm, and I will tell you how it went. I think it's going to be perfect. Good morning. So it is the next day. It's early, 3 minutes to 9. Not too early, but I have been up for at least 3 hours. I always wake up at about 6:30, but I am so lazy to get out of bed. I really like my bed. Let me fix it, kind of. So I decided to bring you with me for the drive because I had some thoughts, and I wanted to finish the video we started yesterday by driving and telling you what I am doing today. But let me tell you where I stayed last night. Sorry about the sun glare. It depends on how the road turns. We have the sun behind us now. That's not comfortable for you. I'm sorry. So this is the thing. Last night I stayed at a farm from the town of Tillamook. There is the Tillamook Creamery. I did go there yesterday. I was thinking, okay, I'm going to ask if they do have a sugar-free ice cream, because probably they do have it, right? It's not just for the people who want to diet, but what about people who are diabetic? I mean, they do have the right to have ice cream, right? So since they have this saying that they are the creamiest ice creams, so I thought, okay, I really want to try that. But guess what? The creamery, even if it was, what is it, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, something like that? Yeah, yesterday was Tuesday. It was full of people, full of people. There were lines, long lines to get ice cream. And honestly, even if it is super creamy and everything, I didn't feel like standing there in line for ice cream. The good thing is I have managed to eliminate the cravings for sugar, so I don't need something sweet. I was just curious, but if I have to make a long line to get that, I'm okay with walking away. So Tillamook, before you get from the north going south, before you get to the town of Tillamook, you have the Tillamook Creamery, and just less than a mile after that you have the Blue Heron Farm, and they are associated with Harvest Host. If you're a member of Harvest Host, I think the membership is $99 a year. If you're a member of Harvest Host, you can stay in that one farm for 2 nights. But if you're not a member of the place, of that site, you can still stay there for 1 night only. They give you a permit that you place on your windshield. So if anyone, I suppose someone checks that everybody in there is allowed. And you know, I didn't like it. I mean, the place is very nice. I think it is a little too touristic. Lots of families with lots of kids screaming and everything. So I already had that. Now I want peace. And the one thing I really don't like is, same thing goes for campgrounds. I really don't like to hear your conversation. If you are going to park next to me, 4 feet apart, that is going to make me very uncomfortable, because I am going to hear every noise you make. If I open my windows, I will smell your soup, and honestly, I don't need that. My friend Deb keeps track of all the possible places where you can camp. Boondocking, Walmart, hospitals, hotels, stealth in the city, I don't know, rest areas. There are some of them that allow 8 hours, 10 hours, things like that. You have to follow what they say in the signs. And my friend Deb keeps track of that. I don't. They are fixing the road, so they have those people with signs saying slow or stop. And I always say hello to them. I want to think that at least I help making their day a little shorter. I am going through a little zone here where there are some beautiful mountains with trees, which is the norm in Washington and Oregon. The trees are something you get used to, not. The logging trucks, those are impressive. Some of them are huge, and they take these winding curves, and you see all those logs kind of leaning towards you when you are driving on the opposite side of the highway. I have had some encounters. But going back to camping, in some places my glasses are foggy, so I have to stop and clean them. In any case, we're good. Sorry, I digress. It's too early. I have sheet brain. I am still kind of in that mode. Not sleepy, but lazy. So I tried that last night. I tried that farm. I confirmed that is not my crowd. The parking itself was extremely leveled, very nice. You park on grass on a side of the farm. They have lots of sites. I don't know, probably 20 some sites. They are spacious, they are long, so if you come with a pickup truck pulling a trailer or something like that, you have plenty of room. But on the sides, again, you only have like about 3 or 4 feet between one and another. And so I parked on the edge of the parking spaces, facing grass and trees over there. And I thought, yay, at least that part of my van, which is the side door that I used to go in and out, at least that part I am not going to see anybody in the morning. And I was okay. They tell you that they close the doors at 7 p.m. I don't know what happened. At about 8 or 9, 2 SUVs came and parked there. Not very close to me, but still, I could peek outside and I saw them, and that didn't make me happy because I felt surrounded. And that is the feeling I don't like. I like to boondock. Number 1 in my list is boondocking, providing it is not more than, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 miles away. So if I need something, I can come back. When I have to drive 20 miles to get to the top of a mountain, I don't feel comfortable there. There are so many nice sites very close to the road. I enjoy staying in those ones because you are alone and you may see another camper like 2 blocks away, and that is the perfect distance. I don't smell them, I don't hear them. It's perfect. Talking about smelling, this morning when I opened my door to get out, oh my gosh, the smell of manure almost knocked me out. It was strong. We were in a cloud of fog. Probably that kept the smell closer to the ground, I guess. I thought of going to the farm and have a nice farm fresh breakfast in there. But honestly, I came out of the van and the smell of manure, it overtook me. I couldn't think of breakfast anymore. I was repulsed. I have a very acute sense of smell and taste. And even if I am very grateful for that, because I can enjoy some dishes that are very well prepared, I can enjoy them like, wow, it's almost like, I'm going to say it, it's almost like in my mouth. But when it comes to getting out of your van and just being attacked by manure, I couldn't think of going and having breakfast. I am pretty sure their dining room is free of that smell, but what if I don't want to eat some fresh, nice farm eggs with the smell of manure? That was more than I could take. So on and on, the farm experience was not good. I strongly recommend it if you're okay with camping in campgrounds. That is not my thing. But tell me if you have experience at this. Tell me how you feel at overnighting at a farm, Harvest Host, any of those, and let me know if I forgot one that I am not thinking of this early in the morning, kind of early. But that was my day yesterday and today. Today I am going to Lincoln. I can never say that name. Lincoln City. Someone told me it's a very nice town, and I have to catch up with all my videos and lots of work and everything. So I think I am going to stay in Lincoln for 2, 3, 4, 5 days. I don't know. So I have to do laundry, I have to get water, and I want to work on my videos. In the meantime, thank you very much for being here. I hope you're having a great day. See you soon. So many I am paying attention to traffic and talking and trying to think. So the combination is not easy, but I am having fun. So I hope you do too. I am in a town, Lincoln City. I have to turn right here. Okay. Hebo. H-E-B-O. Hebo. It's a small town with a couple of cute little houses. Very small town. Just a few houses. They do have a Christian center. And I will keep driving, and I hope you keep enjoying your day. Take care of yourself and have a happy day.